Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank for the Sony PlayStation 2. I almost said Ratchet and Crank. Anyway, Planet Rilgar. We were there last time. We found Captain Quark. We spent almost all of our bolts just to meet him. And I can't even remember how many bolts I had left after that. I just know it's a double-digit number, and it's not good. Well, we can go over here first and get over to this platform. I don't think there's anything else on the other side of that, so let us go back, do a running jump, and then get over here. Where is everything else? There should be a few bolts around here someplace. Or maybe we already got them, who knows. Do want to go over here though and go bolt hunting as well. Do a nice crouching jump here. Refill some ammo this way. Thankfully, or actually unthankfully, it's not the blaster ammo that I wanted.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
I will go ahead and spend the bolts that I have on blaster ammo anyway, so that way I don't have as bad a time. Now, this is the route we wanted to go to after taking the other route when we first made our way here. And from here, we will have to deal with some enemies. These guys will shoot at us with guns, and it shoots these clouds of green gas that you saw out of that tank. That stuff does hurt you. It's noxious gas, more or less. Yeah, you definitely don't want to breathe that gas in if anybody shoots it at you. And from here, look around a little bit. I'm not seeing much. What is over here? Probably nothing. This is probably here just for decorative purposes. I don't know why I can go here if there's absolutely nothing here. But anyway, we might as well make a running jump over to here. You do want to be careful in that water, by the way. If you're in it for too long, a giant fish up and eats you, and you die and get sent back to the start. And that's no fun for anyone. Let's go ahead and... Actually, no. I have something else in mind. I want to play with our good friend, the Mine Glove. And that's why. Although that didn't go quite as well as I had planned. However, I do want to use it against this thing. And as you can see, Mine Glove, really useful. If any enemy comes towards it, any mine that you shoot out of the Mine Glove, the mine will move towards it and blow it up. Which makes it a rather fun weapon, I will have to admit. Anyway, those blobs that I fought earlier, they split into two when you hit them once. And then those split into two. The mini clones, the smallest ones, those are the last of those. Once you split them up that much, they stay split up. Let's blow this up too, and really? Well, I can always go over here and I guess I could play with the pyrocitor. Well, I was trying to run around in a circle and try to hit as many of these guys at once as I could, but, well, I still lost health that way. Oof. Nevertheless, we can still get some things done around here. Did want to look around here in case something happened, in case anything new showed up, but Well, that wasn't the case. Maybe I missed out on bolts or something, but nope, I didn't. Not very much, anyway. There is another orange flashing switch near us, but I want to be careful before getting it because, one, I want the health, and two, you're going to be opening 2 doors when you hit that switch. So you want to be super careful, and you better be well armed with something that is really, really good against multiple enemies when you hit the switch. And these guys are going to come after me. Still took 1 hit. But at least I was able to lay waste to all these enemies before they gave me a super hard time. I love that you can blow all these up at once. Now this will take you downtown. I still want to do a little bit more exploring before I go over there, though. And yeah, there's not much. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's go ahead and go to the little car that we just looked at earlier and press triangle to get on it. This will take us to yet another area. And let me see if I can have fun with the Glove of Doom. There will be a little bit of slowdown just because of everything that is going on here. What are you all shooting at? You are all shooting at something. Well, you're not anymore. That was weird. Don't know what that was about, but it was about something. Anyway, we have a lot of bolts that we can get around here, and I want to make sure that I get them. Also, these lampposts you cannot attack, unlike in other planets we've been to thus far. So sadly, you won't be able to get extra bolts that way around here. And there is another tank. Let us go ahead and shoot the tank down from a distance. Alright. That was getting some good money. I want to be careful before I hit that switch, though, because there is a thing that we can do. And there's more health that we can get. And we can also talk to this person if we get close enough to him. Let's do that.
Rhino for your robot. Trade you.
Well, okay.
Ratchet.
I'm kidding. Sorry, he's not for sale. What's a rhino anyway?
Rip ya a new one.
What did you just say to me?
R-Y-N-O. Rip ya a new one.
Why, that's the most powerful missile launcher in the galaxy. I know it's worth a lot of bolts. He must have stolen it from the Blarg.
Stolen? Look, trash can. Did I say anything about it being hot? You better watch your mouth or I'll...
Wait, don't tell me. Rip you a new one.
All puns aside, this is a really serious weapon to have, but good luck getting it this early in the game because it'll take a lot of time to get 150,000 bolts. I'm surprised we're back to 2,000 at this point. Almost 2,000. But yeah, you're going to have to come back here much later to get the Rhino. Also, there is... Oh, okay. I didn't even notice the other... manhole cover that was moving up and down around here. Might as well just go ahead and get these. Just break these and get the bolts inside. That's better. Now, how are we doing with everything? Okay for the most part. As long as we're smart with our ammo, we shouldn't really have to worry about running low on much of anything. Let's go ahead and hit this. And just burn these guys so that way we can get to this elevator. Alright. I'm going to equip the blaster just in case, and... Alright, we're in a cave. Want to be careful around here. And let's see here. Let's grab everything that is up here that we can. It is mostly going to be bolts, nothing else. And it's another one of these things. I keep mentioning these things. You're definitely going to have to keep them in mind for later. Anyway, we're almost done with all of the crates down here. We might as well go ahead and get the last of the ammo that we can get. And let's see here. No, we're more than likely going to just use the blaster. And that was not the best way to swing the wrench around, but it worked for me. And once we break all these boxes and get the bolts that are inside, I'm going to drop a sphere from the Glove of Doom here. Jump my way up to the top where these guys can't get me. Refill on health. And then let you guys take care of the rest. Apparently you guys went back to where you came in from. That was interesting. And I really want to get rid of you. Now that those guys are out of the way, we have a ton of bolts that we can pick up. Might as well do it. And that opening that we just saw is where we're going to go next. So let us go over here. I believe this leads to the end of this specific part of the... no. I forgot all about this maze. Okay. I'll just go ahead and stick with the pyrocitor for now. And from here, you're going to be in a little bit of a maze. Watch where you're going when you're hitting all the floor switches, because you never know what exactly you're going to open up. And you never know who you might let out. No. Why did you do that? That was not exactly what I wanted. Yeah, the camera just turned around automatically. Didn't expect it to do that. But we can more effectively take care of all these guys from a fair distance with the wrench. And looks like we're not going to get out that easily. We will have to go through here, though, to get out. Now, let's look around here for more bolts and stuff. There is this. Want to be careful here. We do want to take care of all the slimes that are here. And we can line all these guys up at once. We can definitely pulverize them. You do want to go in this direction because you can get some things. And of course, I think you have a path to Easy Street and that gold gem. Why did I say gold gem? I meant to say gold bolt. When in fact, you do not. You're going to have to find another way to get over here because that switch is broken. Fun. And of course, by taking this route, we were able to go all the way back over here. I think you can hurt yourself on those laser barriers, so you don't want to do that. Anyway, let's get in the first-person mode. Blow that up. And let's go ahead and use the Mind Glove. That didn't even work. I tried to make that work, it didn't. But at least we can knock it away with the wrench, which is always fun. Now if we go over here to that elevator, we will go to the other part of the area that we saw. Huh. That's odd, there's a switch right here. What do you lead to? Besides a lone robot that I never even met. Not much else. So anyway, as I was saying, by going over here, there's a way to get to the maze, at least the top of it. As long as you watch your shadow, you should definitely be able to make your way across the top of the maze. And use that camera too. You definitely want to use the camera. Make sure you use that. That way, you can drop over here and get the gold bolt. Almost said gold gem again. This is not Spyro. And we now have some Gadgetron ammo. We have some Mind Glove and Blaster ammo. We can get a whole bunch of bolts. And by hitting this, we go over here. We make it back to the entrance to the maze, where we first came in from. We are officially done here. Okay, you can't run into that and jump into it and hurt yourself. The game does not make that possible. Honestly, I'm kind of glad it doesn't. Would have made this part a lot harder. But we've done all that we can here. There's one gold bolt that we can get so far, and that was it. And I'm almost up to the 20-minute mark, and there are some skill points that I can get, but I can't get them because I spent so much time running around in Planet Rilgar, getting shot, what have you. And of course the exploration part. I should probably mention the exploration part. There is somebody that we need to talk to. And if we keep hitting that, we can eventually break the metal gray box that is right there. And we are almost at 4,000 bolts. Can we blow this up? Actually, no. Wrong button. Let's go ahead and get the bomb glove out, because I think we can blow those up. We can. Thought so. Yeah, in case you do need to blow up any gray boxes, you can always just get the bomb glove out and just throw a bomb from the bomb glove at it and get rid of it just like that and get whatever bolts you need. And we are doing a lot better on bolts than we were not that long ago. Now if you go over here, you'll open a path back to Captain Quark's trailer, where we met Captain Quark in the last video. So if we need a path back to the city, or to back here, we can easily do that now.
Welcome to the HoverCon Intergalactic Hoverboard Competition. Captain Quark's giving away a brand new Platinum Zoomerator to the winner of this competition.
A Platinum Zoomerator. Perhaps that will be the proof of your accomplishments that Skid's agent requires.
Wait, do you guys mean Skid McMarks?
Yeah, Skid couldn't make it, so we're here to, you know, fill in for him.
Guess we'll see about that.
And by going up to this woman, we can enter the hoverboard race. We can enter the hoverboard race at any time that we would like. But we are at the 20-minute limit that I put on myself with all these videos. Thankfully, we will always have a shortcut back to here in case we ever need it. And I'm going to save the game once I'm done with the video, so that way we can ensure that we have it. Really need to wait for this thing to come to a complete stop before I do anything. Okay. Options. Save. Well, save that much, but let's go ahead and save the last of the stuff. There, we now have 4,000 bolts. We still have a few things that I would personally like to do in Planet Rilgar. There's definitely the Hoverboard Race. I don't want to win that. There's a few skill points involving that. And yeah, I definitely want to take part in the Hoverboard Race and do everything that I can there. But that will have to wait until the next video. So join me next time where we have some more fun and adventures in Planet Rilgar. We take part in the Hoverboard Race. We get the Platinum Zoomerator. Hopefully I can get the skill points for the race, which I will mention in the next video. And from there, it'll be off to wherever else the game takes us. So until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!